finna buy bad running my pack. Some lame bro, all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, they ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the tile in. One, he I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first?
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty... adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And Boston calls time here.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You've got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now here's Lopez. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Smart. Up and in on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Horford. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Off target from three-point range. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown. To the middle. The reverse. Kicks it out to Smart. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Smart has got 5. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by the Bucks.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon. Derek White.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the left side wing. It's Middleton on the wing. It's Middleton on the wing. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston trailing.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
The Celtics Entertainment.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Now here's Connaughton. Down low. Here's Portis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Portis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And finding his teammate in stride. He led his guy perfectly.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. The layup off target.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 3.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
He got it up. That shot missing. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Bucks on top.
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Williams. He's all alone. And Williams punches it home.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Antetokounmpo with it. Last game with 30. And they double up Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Back to Allen. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well, in their offensive attack. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Smart outside. 4-3. On the wing, Tatum. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Down low. Here's Lopez. That one doesn't drop. Horford with some nice D. Boston trailing. Back to Tatum. For 3. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Boston calls time here.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
The Celtics entertainment.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Left side Brogdon. On target from range. Brogdon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Milwaukee in the lead. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Back to Connaughton. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Knocks down the long J. Carter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Connaughton at the line for 2.
That one misses.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
and they pick up 2. Smart's got 7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Puts it in off the killer crossover. And now it's just a 2-point Bucks lead.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. That puts them in the lead. Give him 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ibaka's shot is off.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Here's Horford. Here he goes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And now a 3-point Boston lead. They need this. And then Portis with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Second free throw, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Lopez. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Outside Tatum. Up top Horford. Smart for 3. He drops it from range. Smart's got 12. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Outside Tatum. Shot on the wing. Another one falls for Boston. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
For 3, Allen. Horford pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Tatum can't hit. The Bucks trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Allen. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
And the Celtics call time here. It's a close game here in Boston. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And that one drops for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to White. Left side Tatum. Outside Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Middleton from the outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside White. Tatum drives in. Fires from deep. White can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Allen. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Brown can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton with it. Picked up by Griffin. Back to Middleton. To the wing, right side. Here's Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Middleton attacking. Tipped. Antetokounmpo inside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Tatum. Good work defensively by Lopez.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
First free throw is good.
Holiday, 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Back to Lopez. Now Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again. Outside Tatum. And it's off from 3-point range. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
46. The Bucks. 51.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Out to Horford. All sorts of time. Yes! He nails it!
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, such a different type of player. Brook Lopez can beat you with post moves and threes. It's really hard to guard him.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Pass to Tatum. Williams up top. Smart for 3. Connects from downtown.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And the Bucks call time here.
Milwaukee. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. Here's Portis. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside, Holiday. To the left wing. Pass to Middleton. Tries again. For 3, Allen. Rebound, Boston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Brown with it. Now here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Now Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. On the take. Holiday from long range. With 1 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And Boston calls time here. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks? And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. To tie it up. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Portis' shot is off. It's Brown on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 2. 1:51 left in the game. And the Bucks with some changes. To the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. Going inside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Williams. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Left side, Brown. And here's Smart. Middleton covering. 5 to shoot. Tatum. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Holiday. For three, Allen. He can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Lopez. Yes!
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a three-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Smart. There's Tatum with the three. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.